welcome to Nollywood Radio France. My special guest today is Pascal Atuma. Pascal Atuma, thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Stephen. I'm very humbled and honored to be here. Very happy.
Thanks so much for joining us too, because I've been looking for you. I see that Pascal is very busy, very, very busy. Yeah.
I'm easy to find. It's just time is the only problem.
Okay.
Easy to find, easy.
Now, I'd like you to introduce yourself to our listeners.
Oh, okay. Hello, my people. So my name is Pascal Atuma, born in Nigeria, Canadian citizen based in Hollywood. I trained in Hollywood and I play both the Nollywood and Hollywood industry. So I'm a writer, director, producer, and comedian, and I act in all my movies. So we do productions for the world market, and we do productions for the African market. So while we're writing the stories, we tend to, structure the stories depending on which market we are targeting. So that's who I am. Simple. I'm your own person from Nigeria, Abia State, born and raised in Nigeria actually. Then I studied engineering at University of Port Harcourt, civil engineering. Then I came over to the US and I studied theater at Kim Dawson Acting College, the Actors Conservatory of Southwest region of the United States. So I finished from school May 17th of 2002, and I moved to Hollywood May 22nd. 5 days after graduation, and since then it's been history. We're still writing it.
What will be your advice for filmmakers who are new in the trade?
Take your time, study the craft. Okay. The craft first.
Yes.
Study the craft. Study. Practice before you play.
Good.
Don't come out without being ready. Don't be in a rush. The problem I'm seeing in the industry now is most of the young people, they want to be Nkemowo overnight. They want to be Genevieve Nnaji overnight. They want to be Pascal Atuma overnight. They want to be RMD overnight. They want to be Denzel Washington overnight, Halle Berry overnight. They don't want to take their time to study the craft. Since we're on radio, I'm going to tell you something that they should always remember. I went to church one time. A pastor was preaching about Sandy and Rocky. What he was preaching about Sandy and Rocky is two friends that were giving money, the same amount of money, to build a house near the ocean. Sandy rushed to build his house so that he can have a party, right? Whereas Rocky took time to dig his foundation. By the time Rocky was digging his foundation, Sandy already finished building his house and was calling for party, right? Don't worry about Rocky. Rocky is a lazy man. He's spending his time. But guess what? When they finally finished building their houses, Rocky finished his own 6 months later, right? One day the wind came. Within 30 minutes, the wind took Sandy's house. And Rocky and his wife were sleeping very good in their house because they dug their foundation deep. The foundation was deeply rooted. So Sandy came knocking on their door for shelter. So does that make sense to you?
Really? It does.
Yeah, so don't be a Sandy in the business, because if you become a Sandy and rush into it, when the wind blows, it's going to blow you out of the game.
Yeah.
But if you take your time and master the craft, study the craft, practice the craft, master the craft before you play, no kind of wind can blow you away.
Yes. The foundation.
The foundation, yeah. So that's advice to the young people.
It goes for everything. Yeah. You've been listening to Nollywood Radio France. Keep checking on this website for new episodes of Nollywood Radio France. Like us on Facebook. You can also log in to our website www.nollywoodfrance.com.